안녕하세요. 굿잡 잉글리시입니다. 짧은 영어 이야기 두 번째. 잘 들어보세요.
Once upon a time, in a beautiful forest. Nestled in the heart of a mountain range, there lived three best friends: Rufus, the golden retriever; Daphne the curious duck; and Apollo the wise eagle. They had grown up exploring the woods and the skies together. And they were the best of friends. One day, Rufus was out for a walk. When he heard a faint sound coming from a nearby pond. As he got closer, he realized that it was Daphne. Who had gotten herself stuck in some thick mud. She was struggling to get out and was clearly in distress. Without hesitation, Rufus jumped into the water and swam over to Daphne. He barked loudly, trying to get her attention, and she finally noticed him. Rufus tried to pull her out, but she was stuck fast. Just as he was starting to panic, he saw Apollo soaring overhead. "Apollo, help!" Rufus called out. "Daphne is stuck in the mud, and I can't get her out." Apollo quickly flew down to the pond, and with his powerful wings, he was able to lift Daphne out of the mud. She was safe and sound, thanks to the quick thinking of her friends. From that day on, the three friends became even closer. They spent every day exploring the forest and the skies. Having adventures and making memories that would last a lifetime. One day, as they were exploring a particularly beautiful part of the forest, they stumbled upon a clearing filled with all kinds of animals. There were rabbits, squirrels, birds, and even a family of deer. Rufus, Daphne, and Apollo were thrilled to make so many new friends. But as they got to know the other animals, they realized that not everyone was as kind and friendly as they were. Some of the animals were mean and would chase and bully the smaller animals. Rufus, Daphne, and Apollo knew they had to do something to help. They decided to hold a meeting with all the animals in the clearing. They explained that it was important to be kind to one another. Even if they were different. They encouraged everyone to make new friends and to stand up to bullies. Their words had a powerful effect on the animals, and soon, the clearing was a much happier and friendlier place. Everyone was playing and laughing together. And there was no more bullying or meanness. Rufus, Daphne, and Apollo had saved the day once again. Using their kindness and compassion to make the world a better place. They knew that no matter what challenges they faced, as long as they had each other, they could overcome anything. And so, the three friends continued to explore the forest and the skies together. Making new friends and spreading kindness wherever they went. They were a shining example of the power of friendship and love. And they knew that they would always be there for each other. No matter what adventures awaited them in the future. Rufus, Daphne, and Apollo had many more adventures in the forest over the years. They explored hidden caves, discovered secret waterfalls, and climbed the tallest trees. They always looked out for each other, and their friendship only grew stronger with each passing day. One summer, a terrible thunderstorm hit the forest. The wind was howling, the rain was pouring down in sheets, and lightning was flashing all around. Rufus, Daphne, and Apollo huddled together under a big tree, trying to wait out the storm. But suddenly, a loud crack split the air, and the tree they were under was struck by lightning. The three friends were thrown to the ground, undazed by the impact. When they looked up, they saw that the tree was on fire, and the flames were spreading fast. "We have to get out of here," Rufus shouted, his voice barely audible over the roar of the flames. But as they tried to run, they realized that Daphne was missing. They looked around frantically, calling her name, but she was nowhere to be seen. "We can't leave her behind," Apollo cried out. "We have to find her." Despite the danger, the three friends set out to find Daphne. They searched through the smoke and flames, calling her name over and over again. Finally, they saw a small figure huddled under a bush, trying to avoid the flames. "Daphne!" Rufus shouted, running over to her. "We have to get out of here now." The three friends ran as fast as they could, dodging fallen branches and burning embers. Finally, they made it to the edge of the forest, where they collapsed onto the ground, exhausted but safe. It was a scary experience, but it only made their friendship stronger. They knew that they would always have each other's backs, no matter what dangers they faced. As the years passed, Rufus, Daphne, and Apollo grew older. Rufus's fur turned gray, Daphne's feathers lost their bright sheen, and Apollo's feathers began to fade. But their friendship never faded. They still explored the forest and the skies together, and they still looked out for each other. One day, as they were taking a break from their adventures, they looked up at the sky and saw a beautiful rainbow stretching across the horizon. It was the most beautiful thing they had ever seen. "That's it!" Daphne exclaimed suddenly. "We should each pick a color from the rainbow. That represents our friendship." Rufus thought for a moment. "I want yellow," he said. "It represents happiness and warmth, and that's what our friendship always brings me." Daphne thought for a moment too. "I want green," she said. "It represents growth and new beginnings, and that's what our friendship has given me." Apollo smiled. "I want blue," he said. "It represents wisdom and trust, and that's what our friendship has always been based on." And so, from that day on, whenever they looked at the rainbow, they thought of their friendship and the special colors that represented it. They knew that no matter how much time passed, or how many had, their friendship would always be strong and true.